Welcome back to my monthly series, Unknown Updates. A monthly series that explores a diverse range of news, updates, topics, and releases across various different areas of entertainment, fandoms, and hobbies. So, since I'm covering so many topics, this series is mainly focused on things that I'm into and that I like. Because I go over so many topics that if I was to cover all of them fully, we will be here all day. The goal is not only to keep you updated, but hopefully to introduce you to new hobbies, different forms of entertainment, and possibly introduce you to new communities. Now, in this series, we will be skipping a lot of details and information. So, with that being said, make sure after this video, you go do your research yourself. Remember, treat this series as a gateway, not a one-stop shop. I give up. Every single time I have plans or I'm trying to do something for this channel, things keep happening to just kind of mess it up. I told y'all, for the next couple of weeks, I'm going to do one gameplay footage and give you 2 gameplay videos, which that just got thrown all out of whack. And it's funny because I finally got time and just things keep happening. I mean, I'll just be real with you. I actually just came from the hospital. So I had to re-record pretty much everything after that because I'm not gonna lie, it kind of got wild after this point. So I really need to put some clarification, which I didn't do my first time I did this video, but I need to put some clarification here. So I was not in the hospital. Yes, I came from the hospital, but I'm good. I'm great. I'm healthy as I can be. I do need to lose some weight, but I'm okay. Mentally, I'm good. Physically, I'm good. There may be a couple of things I may have to deal with here or there, but nothing like, oh, I'm going to be, done. Like, I'm good. I'm healthy. I'm okay. So yes, I did come from the hospital, but that's on some private stuff. But the reason why I said this was because a couple of things have changed and I need time to kind of get things together. So there's kind of 2 halves that's what's going on. I'm not going to tell you about the first half, which I already told you. Things are happening in my personal life that needs to get solved. Because even though I have the time, like I said, for some reason, things keep happening. So right now, I need time to kind of take care of some things on the personal end. But the other half, which comes with the channel, I've been having a very hard time just getting a lot of these videos done. And I realize the other problem is that I am really terribly unorganized completely. Like I am really, really horribly unorganized. So I need to take the time and just kind of like get things fixed, get things resolved, get things good, whether it's personal or here on the channel. So the reason why I'm saying that is because as of right now, I am not taking a break, but I am going to slow down on the videos that I upload. I may upload some, I may not, but I just need time to get things kind of in order. So the goal is for the rest of, well, I guess for the month of December, except for one. There's one guarantee I have, one guarantee left. But except for this December, I'm pretty much, you will still get gameplay, but I'm probably going to slow down on a lot of my uploads except for one. Because I made a promise and I am going to get that done. The only one I'm going to work on, I'm going to take time to work on for sure, that you are going to get on December 12th. I'm saying it right now, December 12th, because now I got to redo it because things didn't get done. So I got to kind of figure out how I'm going to do it. I am going to do the showcase of your Gundam live builds from Gundam Breaker 3. That series is coming out December 12th. If I don't have it out by December 12th, this channel will be deleted. That simple. Yes. That motivates me to get that done. And that makes sure that well, again, it's just for motivation. I get it done. So December 12th, you will get the first showcase. Now, do I know what form it's going to take right now? I don't know. Because, again, I had a plan, things that happened. So I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board and go for a different concept. So that's what we're going to do. So December 12th, that video will be uploaded and out. And that's the one I will guarantee you for the rest of this month. Outside of that, what I'm going to do, I'm not necessarily going to be away, but I want to use this time. One, I need to also work on, this is not the only YouTube channel that I run, so I need to take time to work on that one. I'm not going to tell you what that one is. If y'all find it, you can find it, whatever. But I'm not telling y'all what that is because these are two different entities. But I do need time to get that knocked out because there's some things that happen over there that I'm on a limited time, so I got to work on that real quick. And this one, I just need to take time to kind of just get things back in order. So by the time I come back, things will be updated. Well, okay, I keep saying what. Okay, I don't know why I said when I come back. I'm not leaving. So this is the other reason why I'm saying I'm not leaving. By the time this comes out, I have already been through 2 live streams. 1 to 2, I'm not sure, depending on when I decide to live stream, but I've already live streamed. And that's what I'm going to change is, I told y'all I'm going to do weekly live streams, and now going forward, I am going to do weekly live streams while I'm away from doing videos for the YouTube channel. So again, I'm not gone, I'm not leaving, and I may do a couple of videos here or there, but for the most part, I need to take time away to get that fixed and that set up. But also, while I'm away, I'm also going to take time. I keep saying I'm not going to be away. But also with that time, I also plan on upgrading my setup for the last time because Black Friday actually worked out for me, so I was able to upgrade my setup. But I just need time to get kind of just get things in order and organized. So no, I'm not burned out. No, I'm not ready to go. No, I'm not leaving. No, I'm not, nothing like that. It's just, I gotta get things back in order, and I'm going to take time for at least this month to do that. So I want to apologize if you're expecting a lot of video uploads. You won't get as many as I normally do. I'm not able to keep my promise. The only guarantee I'm going to give you is December 12th because y'all, I got a lot of your submissions, and I'm going to start putting them out. And I'm sorry to hold you back. Also because I need time to finish Gundam Breaker 4. That needs to get done. And there's some new things I found out about that I didn't know. So I need to look into that too. But with that being said, yeah, I just wanted to let you know that, you know, if you're expecting a lot more videos, I want to apologize. But December, even maybe going into maybe the beginning of January, you're probably not going to get as many uploads. But once I'm done and once everything is kind of back in order, I get everything resolved, I will be back, and hopefully I will have a lot more content for you because that's the other thing too. It's not like I'm just going to stop and just not work. I am going to be working on stuff while I'm gone. It's just, I also need to take time because I'm just all over the place and I just need to get order. So December 12th, expect the first episode of your builds from Gundam Breaker 4. That video will be coming out on December 12th for sure. And then probably around January, I'll probably start ramping things up again. But right now, it's just a lot going on. My mind's kind of all over the place. I just need some time to take care of things. But again, I'm not gone. So you are going to get weekly live streams. I will be live streaming because especially now that I'm finally going to get my setup, at least for what it is now, completed. Finally, I already ordered the last couple of things that I needed. So I'm going to actually complete the live stream. It's going to be a lot easier now for me to live. Well, for the most part, it's going to be a lot more easier for me to live stream than do videos going forward. So I am going to probably do a lot more live streaming, at least for the month of December. And then probably slow it down by January. But it's just all about order right now. So that's why, again, my bad for not keeping my word. And again, and I also want to say this is going to be the last time I make a promise or a guarantee outside of December 12th. So now I have all these last couple of weeks to just focus on that video, and I will be And then after that, you're going to get live streams. I'm going to be away, but then I'm going to slowly start coming back and bring you a lot more videos. So this just to be honest. So yes, I hope if you catch me, I don't have any dates on when I'm going to live stream, but if you catch me, I'll be there. I'll be ready to go. So I hope to see you on the next one. And yeah, I would say, and I hope you enjoyed the live build. I will say by the time this video comes out, if you go to my community tab over there on YouTube, you will be able to vote for the last live build for the year. And make sure to vote on those fast, because I'm going to do that very early, probably the first 2 weeks of December. So make sure to go ahead and vote. With that being said, I want to thank y'all, and happy holidays. And yeah, again, I'll just be honest with you. I just want to say this last thing, that I didn't really want to do this, but I just realized I'd rather just do this now, especially now that I have new things coming in to build up the live stream. I'd rather just do it now, because if I don't do this now, as we go forward, and I just realize this, there's going to be a lot of problems. And I kind of, like I said, I do have a goal. I want this community to build. And I understand, the major responsibility is on me to make sure that this keeps going. So my plan is to, take that time and get things worked on, so I don't have, hopefully I can deal with a lot of these problems with doing these videos for YouTube, because there are problems and I am going to solve them. So again, I'm not going anywhere, but for these videos, again, the next one will probably be December 12th, and there may be a couple in between there. I don't know, just depend on if I feel like it or not. But hopefully by January, we will be back rolling, and YouTube will be back stronger than ever, and we can start going down the path of the first plaque. That's my goal and my hope. By next year, I hope to get my first plaque. It's a very large goal, and I may not reach it, but I'm definitely going to try. But I want to make sure everything's put together and set up in a way so we can grow properly, and we won't have any issues that I'm dealing with now. So I'd rather just clean up now, and then after I clean it up, we'll be good to go after that. So again, apologies. Like I said, have things going on. I'm going to resolve these things, and we're going to be back stronger than ever. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get back to the updates, because I definitely have some things to talk about, especially for the holiday season. I decided to start off with Gundam because, yeah, there's a lot that happened on P Bondi. I'm hoping next year, I'm hoping I can change this. So next time I do this series, I'll give you more kits to P Bondi. So I'm probably going to implement that probably sometime next year. But since we're already so far in the year, might as well just go ahead and go to this store. Just to let y'all know, there's a lot of kits that are now out that I'm gonna point out real quick. Also, when these videos come out, I don't know if these are still gonna be in stock, but I do want to showcase them. So if they are in stock, you have a chance to pick one up that you may like. Already. Tri-Gauge Gundam. So again, I'm gonna go through these really fast. Some notable ones. Oh, the clear version. Finally came out. Even though it's not the regular version, but the clear version actually looks pretty cool. I wouldn't mind getting another weapon set, honestly, but yeah, I can't really afford that right now. This is one I do want. I actually do want to get it, but I already spent a little bit too much money, so I can't really do it. So if it comes back in stock, I may pick this one up. The Toggies 3. This is another one I wanted to pick up, but again, I just don't have the budget for it right now. But yeah. The funny thing is, I've never really been the biggest fan of the Toggies, but in kit form, I think it looks pretty tight. Here's the other one. Actually, by the time this comes out, this one should already been built. Got a showcase, you already know. See this on his channel all the time. Just so you know, right here, the arm is pretty messed up right there. That's pretty much kind of one of the problems with this kit, the arm. Okay, yep. And there we go. Everything else is out of stock. But yeah, I just wanted to showcase. As you see, they got, what do we have? 6 pages of in stock. So yeah, make sure to check it out. Just want to showcase that real quick. The Seed Love is strong. And with this one, if you don't know, the sequel to Seed Freedom, well, technically the prequel has just been announced. So just thought I'll let y'all know about this. But I'm definitely going to do a video on the love that Seed gets, because Seed gets a lot of love. But I still got to see the movie. Technically, I still got to finish up the last 2 episodes of Destiny. So I'm going to finish that up before I check this one out. If you're looking on screen right now, that right there is a Black Friday deal for PlayStation Plus. And if you look on the screen now, that is my price for PlayStation Plus. At least for the premium one, which is one I was going to renew. And that's kind of bullcrap that as a person who already is part of the PlayStation Plus program, we cannot take advantage of this deal. Now, in fairness, from what I read on the internet, I guess each person, if you have a PlayStation Plus, you'll get like exclusive deals, and in that time you may get a chance to renew for the Black Friday price. But still, we could be in a situation that this is the only time we have the money and we need to renew now, and if we don't do it now, we can't do it in the future. So all I'm gonna say is this: everybody that's all digital and stuff, this is a prime example why digital isn't always the best way. Because remember, just a couple of years ago, you could just buy it on Amazon and already have it, and now we're stuck waiting for them. So this is something to note. And yeah, I'm not really happy about it, but you know, it is what it is. But again, this is why I really am all about ownership, because you see, these are the results. And now, yeah, if in the future I'm unable to afford it, I won't be able to renew my PlayStation Plus account. So kind of sucks. By the time this video comes out, it will be officially Black Friday. So I thought that I'll go ahead and go through different websites, at least notable ones, and just showcase some of the Black Friday deals that are going on. So I'm going to scroll through and y'all could just listen to music and see if you see anything that you like. I don't know if all these are going to be up by Friday, but at least you can see them today. And real quick, I just want to say I'm not going to go through all of them, but I will just, go through and showcase some of them. And if you don't know, this website we're on is Best Buy. So right now we're on Target. going to check out GameStop. Finish up with Amazon. I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely interested in Tekken, but that ain't gonna happen. Not this year. Maybe next year. Again, my goal for the end of this year, which didn't really happen, but my goal definitely for next year is to have a PS5. Actually, no, I will have a PS5 next year. So next year, I'll definitely have a PS5. And when I do, I probably will pick up some of these games. But right now, nah. Alright, so that's all that there is. I hope this helped you out a little bit. And again, I'm not sure if all these deals are going to be up. I don't know if there's going to be even more deals, but these are the deals that are up right now as the recording of this video. And a lot of these deals should be around by this Friday. So yeah, make sure to check out some of the deals. Normally I would have a PDF list for y'all to check out, but the website I normally go to find my Black Friday deals, they don't do it anymore. So this is the best I got. Maybe next year I'll find a better way to do it, but for now, these are some of the deals I saw. Y'all saw the screen. So yeah, go check out any of these stores and maybe you can find something. In another video, I told y'all this month I was going to go ahead and let you know where I get some of my gacha game or mobile game information and news from. And because of the context of the subject, I'm going to give you 10 channels, some that are more generic and some that are more specialized that I watch to get my gacha news from when it comes to gacha games or even mobile games. So yeah, I'll make sure to link all the channels I talk about in the section down below. First one is FG3000. I actually like this guy. I've been watching this dude for a while now. I want to say for like a couple of years now, but I actually usually get a lot of my information from him. He was actually one of the first people I started listening to. Well, it was him and the next person I'm going to talk about, which is Scion Storm. So when I first got into gacha game, there was a couple other people, but I don't remember who they were. But these were the two people that I used to listen to when I first got into gacha games about, you know, games were good, you know, getting my information, getting upcoming games. So these are kind of like some of the channels I used to watch early on when I really first started. There were other ones too, I just can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, these are two I absolutely do remember. So I definitely recommend these two. So FG3000 and Scion Storm. Styx. Styx is somebody new who I just started kind of watching. I want to say it had to be, I think probably started last year. I want to say I started watching him. But I definitely like his news and his coverage on gacha games. So that's why I do want to recommend his channel. Now, Vulcan is one that I just found when I was trying to look for these channels, and I used to watch him. I don't watch him as much as I used to. Doesn't mean he's bad. He just doesn't show up in my feed anymore, but I definitely used to watch him and used to get some of my gacha news from him. So the first gacha game I ever played, I ever got into was Fire Emblem Heroes, which I may do a video on that one day. But if I'm going to shout out a channel, I have to shout out one of the first gacha channels that I started watching when I first got into gacha games, and that is Phoenix Master 1. I think he is one of the best Fire Emblem Hero creators on the internet right now. So I definitely recommend checking out his channel. He's been around for a very long time, and like I said, he's one of the first channels I started watching when I first started getting into this space. So I cannot do a gacha game shout out video without shouting out Phoenix Master 1. I actually started listening to this channel after I checked out this video right here, which I do recommend you check it out. But once I watched this video, this is when I started checking out this channel. I think I only started watching this channel maybe like, maybe a couple of months ago. So this is one that I newly picked up, but I do want to let y'all know, like, you should check it out. So I'll definitely link this channel down below, but I definitely recommend checking out this FGO video. It's actually pretty good. Tristan Wolf is the other one that I just picked up, and this is more, I'm getting to more of the specifics. Like, I go to these channels for very specific games, and he's an Epic 7 player. I only started watching him only because I was looking up Epic 7 information, and he keeps popping up. And yeah, I pretty much watch him for a lot of my Epic 7 content. So I definitely think you guys should check him out. I actually like his channel. This guy, I used to watch him early when I first started, either my first year or my second year of playing Epic 7. I wound up watching him, and he's actually pretty entertaining. That's why I want to recommend him. He's really entertaining. But yeah, I think I started, I want to say it had to be probably either it was like I think it was the second year I played Epic 7 is when I started finding out about him. I started watching his channel. If you like FGO, I definitely recommend this channel. This is a good channel for FGO content. I check him out. He's one of the channels I check out for FGO. And then GNA Reviews. GNA Reviews, I've been watching this guy for years. I've been watching this dude when I first started playing FGO because I used to get a lot of my information on characters, on who I should summon for. And he doesn't pop up as much as he used to. As you see, his last video was 11 days ago. But yeah, he used to post a lot more. I don't know if he slowed down. I'm not sure what's going on. But this is a guy who I used to go to all the time when I need to know, when I needed information and guys, like right here, on who I should pull for. So I don't know how active he is now, but yeah, back in the day, I used to watch him a lot. And my final recommendation, I'm sure you've heard of this YouTube. This is a pretty big anime YouTuber, Giga. But this was a pretty good video on anime gacha games. I actually enjoyed it when it first came out, so I absolutely do want to recommend this one. Make sure to check it out if you're trying to get into gacha games. I know there's some better videos that are just like this that I would love to let y'all know about, but I don't remember what they were. So this was the one that I knew that was notable that I could actually recommend, and it is actually a really good video. You should definitely check it out. I think you will enjoy it. Pretty funny. Absolutely do like it, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm still waiting for this guy to come out with his next video on Fate, but this was a pretty good video on what it's like to get into gacha games. Maybe I might do one of these one day, who knows. But either way, I wanted to recommend this video so y'all could check this out. Y'all know what time it is. It's that time that I let you know events that are coming up basically in this month, so y'all could go out and check things out. I'm not gonna waste your time. That's why it's on the screen right now. This is the first one. Please don't ask me to pronounce it, but it's right there on the screen for y'all. You can look it up yourself. It's December 7th. It's in California. It's the only one that I see going on right now. So yeah, if you live in this area, go ahead and check it out. We're gonna go ahead. I'm only going to do 3. And if there's none that show up, then I'm just going to say this. I doubt there's going to be a lot of luck for the month of December. But we'll see if there's any events going on in your state. Hopefully we pick it. Again, I'm only doing 3 because I need to get ready for the holidays myself. So let's go ahead and see what's going on, hopefully in your state, in the month of December. So let's go with the first state. Montana. All right, Oregon has one right here. KitsuCon, I think it's called. December 20th through the 22nd. So right before Christmas time. There we go. We found it. Jeez. Okay, so it is a Holiday Inn Airport Hotel. So there you go. Boom. I was right. Georgia does have one event right here. Oh, it looks like it's free. All right, there you go. Con Alt Delete is happening out there in Illinois, December 20th through the 22nd. Let's look at the location. Here it is. Who's the last state of the year? Idaho. Okay, nothing's listed in Idaho. Let's just do one more. Because nothing is scheduled right now in Idaho. One more state. I don't know why I did that. Forget it, let's do one more. Why not? Cool. I like Nevada. I got family in Nevada. So let's see Nevada. Nothing in Nevada. Okay, you know what? I'll end here with North Carolina. So it's Asheville Anime Fest, I guess it's called. You can check it out. So this is all the information. Let's go check out tickets. Okay, there it is. Here's the pricing. So there you go. All right. Okay. Yeah. That's this. We can end right here. So we're in with North Carolina. So the next time I do this will be at the end of December. This entire wheel by then will be reset. So all the states are going to come back. And yeah, we're going to do this again and see if we can find something in your state. So, and next year, just so you know, outside of California, because I have a California bias, I'm probably, if I mention your state once in a video, I may not mention it again. So just be aware of that. So if you get picked in January, don't expect to be picked in February. But the reason why I do this is because, you know, I want to help y'all go check out some things and help you get out the house. I know some of y'all be on the computer all day. And I'm trying to give you a reason and an excuse to, you know, go outside and meet other people and, you know, find things that you might be into. Also down below, if you like that I do this, let me know if you want me to expand out of anime cons and just tell you about other events. Because I also have some stuff on car shows, if you're into car shows. I also have some stuff. I have a schedule of a couple of things. So if you like me to do this for other things outside of like anime or comic book stuff or fandom stuff, well, I mean, it's all fandom stuff. But if you want me to do things outside of like comic book stuff or anime stuff, let me know. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll definitely expand outside of that. But now, with that being said, I want to thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. If you don't, I hope y'all had a good day. And yeah, I'll be back at the end of December with another one of these UnKnown updates. And hopefully, with that one, I'll have a lot better news than I have right now. So stay tuned for December 12th when I go over your builds that will be coming out December 12th. I'm going to focus on that. Outside of that, I will be back with a live stream next week. I'm not sure if I have a video, but next week you will get a live stream. So with that being said, I want to thank y'all. And yeah, I'll see y'all, well, with this series at the end of December.